Fantastic. All right. We said that we would repeat the call, and we're going to. This was Maureen's first appearance on the show. Lots of people said that they wanted to hear it again, and we were taking out the first preamble, really, because we wanted to get to the meat of the issue. I think at the point that we entered the call, Maureen had just been saying that people were making too much of a fuss over the fact that she was, a senior lady and still enjoyed a bit of the old rumpy pumpy, and that how did I think I'd got here? And I think this is where we come in. So let's rock and ruin.
Well, the thing is, it depends on your partner, because most of these middle-aged, they go off sex, don't they?
Well, no, but my mother was fairly young, and so was my father.
Well...
So, so it wasn't that they were middle-aged, or it wasn't that they were pensioners.
Are you listening to me, Mark? You know what I'm trying to say to you?
No, I don't know.
Well, imagine you behind me, giving it to me hard. Come on. Eh? You're sexy.
That's not... Well, I'm not sexist at all. I just think
that's... you're sexy. Your voice is sexy. Oh, right. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I see. Well, that's quite a mind-blowing concept, actually.
Because I'm 74,
yeah,
Mark.
Exactly.
I do my exercises.
Yes.
I don't just sit down, drink tea, watch TV, do I?
No. Got your own teeth?
I enjoy life.
Yes, good.
Because the world is ending soon. We've got 10 years to go as well.
Have we?
Because I'm a psychic. Yes, we have, Mark. Oh. It looks bleak for these youngsters. I'm just making the most of it.
Yeah.
If it's not a crime.
Is that a chat-up line? I'm a psychic, the world's ending in 10 years. Come on, do me now, you young stud.
Hello?
Yes?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
I'm making the most of it.
Yes.
So Michael Jackson, he's the future as well.
Of course.
He's above his time.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
See.
Yeah.
You wait and see.
I will. Have you got your... Yes, that's right. Maureen, have you got your own teeth?
That's a bit rude now, Mark.
No, it isn't. No, it's... Yeah, okay, because you're saying you got a great...
No, you are sexist. You're a sexist man, Mark.
I'm asking you...
Why don't you come and see me? Eh? I'll show you a good time, naughty boy.
Yeah, well... It's a lovely offer. But I just want to find out, because you're saying you do your exercises and that.
Yes.
I've got a few questions I want to ask you.
Well, you asked me.
Yeah, I am asking you. Got your own teeth?
No, ask me a proper question.
It is a proper question.
It's not a question.
It is a question.
All right, I've got my teeth.
Good, that's fantastic. What about what about your hearing?
You're being rude.
I'm not being rude. I'm trying to ascertain that if you've got everything that you need.
You're talking to me like I'm a youngster, like I'm 30, 40, I'm 74.
Well, I know you're 74. Now you're doing what old people do. I'm 74.
Yes, I've got my hearing and my teeth.
Right.
You.
Well, that's all. And
anything you want to ask me about me?
About your sex life?
Yes. Anything you ask, I don't mind. I've got no shame.
That's evident. What about the youngest guy you've ever had?
Oh, well, at the moment, I'm with a 24-year-old. He works an estate agent, and he's gorgeous. I'm not going to say his name, but he knows how to treat a lady.
Yeah, well, how did you pick him up?
Oh, well, I met him my grandson knows him as well. He lives in the area. I don't want to say where.
No.
And he's like a steam train. He knows what he's doing.
So you stoke the boiler, do you?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
You're an expert, aren't you?
But how did you chat him up? This is what I want to know.
Well, he chatted me up. It was the brandy. He started drinking. You know how it is. And got chatting. And then he said to me, oh, I've got a sexy voice. And I said, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And then it started from there. Then we went upstairs, to me. I gave him a massage. And it started from there, really. I gave him a deep throat down to his balls.
Please.
Honestly, I chewed his bag.
Oh,
dirty
cow. No.
He went crazy. Come on.
Look, Maureen.
Men are like animals anyway.
Well, the reason I was asking whether you were, got you're supple.
I am, of course I am.
So, it's not just a straight...
I do squats, pelvis exercises. I'm not loose.
No.
Nice and tight.
Yes. So it's not just a question of being...
Well, you come and see me. You won't be disappointed. You just sit back. I do all the work. You go out with a smile on your face, honestly.
Will I get a cup of tea?
You get more than a cup of tea. I'll give you a brandy.
Well, that's all very well, but I might want a cup of tea and a piece of Madeira.
Oh, well, I'll make you a cake, I tell you.
I'm sure you will.
Because you've got a gorgeous voice.
What about young Scotty there?
Who's Scotty?
Well, Scott's the producer and engineer, and
Leave me alone, I don't exist.
Well, I was talking to you, Mark.
Yeah, I know, but Scott, two for the price of one. Scott's a fine figure of a boy.
No, I'm talking to you, Mark.
She's talking to you, boy.
Because you're the presenter.
Well, yes, I know, but, Scott's the brains behind the outfit.
But I said to you, your voice is sexy. You didn't say anything to me, did you?
Well, like what?
Making me wait. You're making me all sweaty now, aren't you?
I'm being a tease, am I? Yeah.
Naughty.
Well, I know I am, yeah.
Well, imagine you behind me, giving it to me hard, pulling my hair. Come on, you'll like it.
Well, it might come off.
No, it won't come off.
So
I like it hard.
Right, it's your own hair,
I like it nice and rough.
Okay. Well,
Cheeky. No, it won't.
Anyway, it's, it's a nice. I've got to take a break. I need another glass of water. Can we stop a moment?